Hey guys, it's me, and welcome to part 160 of Toon Blast, the 160th video of Toon Blast, and it's also day 4 of the final week of 2021. And guys, I honestly gotta let you know, this is gonna be a real drastic and COVID-related ending. Because this is an update on this whole thing about my exposure to COVID and this whole thing. And all right, so get this. This remember when I said yesterday that my mom has notified me that my uncle Tim had COVID, that freaking Omicron, and told me that I have been exposed, that it couldn't be proven at this time? Well, actually, um, this morning when like at around 3 a.m. when I got the text message, well, Mom texted me at 3 a.m. this morning, and she told me that I probably shouldn't go to work since I've been exposed to this COVID, this stupid freaking Omicron variant. And then I asked how I got it, like how I got exposed. Like, Mom told me this morning that whether you got the booster, you can still get the Omicron after receiving the booster. You could still get COVID, which is apparently one of the most unfair things to see, which is one of the most un, mo, un unfair act of information. Yeah, this level. All right, so mom also said if I don't have any symptoms within the next 2 or 3 days, then I'd be okay. But still, Mom has declared that we still have to go get tested. So we went. We went and got tested. But oh my freaking goodness. Oh my goodness. Are my parents bad at making appointments, and are they bad at directions? They are freaking terrible at directions. And I just hope that I don't go anywhere with them ever again. Well, it's because Josiah is getting all the free rides now. So, what? gotta be kidding me. Why is this level this hard? Level 286? Well, it was proven last week that this level was tough. Anyway, the ride over to get our COVID test was kinda, I don't know, a nightmare. Secondly, Kaylee called Kaylee called me and I had to tell her that I'm getting tested for this Omicron crap. For Omicron. And what do I get? All I get is a bunch of embarrassment from my nephew and my grandmother. And all I get is a bunch of embarrassment from Josiah and my grandmother. Whenever I try to talk to Kaylee, she just screams. No. Whenever I try to talk to Kaylee, Josiah just screams. It's not easy. You can't have a simple phone conversation without your almost 2-year-old nephew just screaming. You can't have a simple freaking phone conversation with the one that you love without having your 1-year-old nephew just constantly screaming repeatedly. So I had to cut it short. So I had to cut the video chat short because he can't stop screaming because that's all he does. It was an embarrassment. I don't care what they say. It was an embarrassment. All right, and that is why I don't go. That's why I don't go places with my parents no more because of him. All right. So afterwards, after a long drive, that's the part where my parents absolutely suck at directions. After a half freaking hour of driving into the freaking country, we finally found a COVID testing site and we finally got tested for Omicron. And when we came home, Mom came down and notified me that I tested negative. I tested negative for COVID-19. Me and my stepdad both tested negative for COVID-19. But I shouldn't say the same thing about Mom and Grandma. They both tested positive of COVID-19. So lend me your prayers for my mom and grandmother. We'll just hope they recover soon. Well, just like I said earlier, when you get the booster, it might attract the virus within you. Like, lucky for me, I got the booster back on Black Friday back in November. Since now that I tested negative, and Mom and Grandma tested positive because they got their boosters this past week. So the booster can cause you to test positive. So that was the result right there. But in addition, mom and stepdad insisted that we all have to go back to get tested again for measure, just to be safe. And I swear, if I test, I may have tested positive. Shoot, no, I may have tested negative for now. But if we go back there, if we go back to getting tested again, if I test positive, it is going to absolutely ruin everything. And I mean everything. I have my predictions for 2022 for this new year, and I do not want it to be ruined by a freaking positive COVID test. So let's hope for the best that I don't test positive for this freaking Omicron bullcrap. That's all I'm saying there. This dang one. Okay. That's all I had to get out of. Alright guys, that's it for Toon Blast. I said all I had to say. Alright guys. I said everything I had to say. I got it all out of my system because I had to drive because this has been crazy. Alright guys, I'm getting this video here. Tomorrow morning I'm gonna be off work and I'm gonna be doing the 2021 year-end live stream, the good, the bad, and the absolute regretful after breakfast. So stay tuned for that. Alright, so don't forget, and also Friday Night Funkin', hopefully, beat Battle, and last but not least, Rebel Racing, which is all going to be my final videos of 2021, you know what I mean. Alright guys, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, follow me on, oh, freak. I hope my mother didn't hear any of this. See you soon.